Wizardry.
I've always said that travel.
Oh my goodness. Oh damn.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
What's it doing?
To distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Revelio.
You need to
The hell was
learn
that?
the pulsar, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
New spell, you say? Oh man. What do? Flying class. Oh, everything just keeps getting good. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum Aegis potions and use them simultaneously. What? This will do. Night armor. Says uniform. I don't even have a rumor requirement. Nothing. More handles, nope. So much to do. Now, how to acquire a focus potion? That was close. Okay. Ooh, it's nighttime. Yeah. Is it gonna make me pass out till daytime to do a class? Yep. Ah, yeah, I slept here all day. What's up, guys? That's so funny.
Grab a broom and we shall get started.
That's what I was gonna do before.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry,
I've been
Madam
ready to fly
Kagawa.
since forever.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly. Ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I had my own broom.
Yes. Good. And lean.
Oh.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Brilliant.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Right, it's so sharp.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Don't talk to me. Why it looks so bad right there?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Ooh, boy, I'm about to lose some
The tour
points
is
again. Let's
about
go.
to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
I lose it.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I'm evil.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I performed a new...
So that means... Spell combination points. Just appearances, really? How do I get this focus potion?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Illicit practice, you say?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
So much to do.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What the heck am I about to do next then if all these missions are coming up? Let's see. What is this? Whoa. Oh, I need that. This I can make the potions. Wait a second.
He said it was a creature in Wizardry, but I don't think so.
What the f-
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I didn't even do anything.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Hold on.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on the...
Too loud, too loud.
Is that... Goodness. My old school van. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
So if you want to talk about the stream since you're watching it, you can put the party thing on. Did I talk to her? I guess not. If your freaking headphones were that good, I don't know how close it is to the keyboard.
Some of us are trying to rest.
These are AirPod advertiser here. AirPod advertisement. Say, remember, guys, you can hear so clear. You can hear us typing. Well, when you're gonna type, just mute yourself. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You're fine. He said, well, I was just... Huh? Identify neck item. That doesn't sound right. Ooh. Oh. What?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Huh?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Cool, he docks himself. Spurt. Maybe. Ooh. Wizardry. Screenshot.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Is that a harp? Huh? Oh. Okay.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Summon your wits and find out.
Don't you talk back at me. Okay, so it's that way and this way. Huh? Whoa.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Yeah, she was back the other way then. I need enough money to buy a broom. Hmm? You think I can? No. Closer. No. Let's see. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, never mind. There it goes. I was about to say. Mm-hmm. Oh. You just throw that at me? Oh. Deke, what are you doing?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Yes,
Deke is
you mean.
honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Trust in the room. Be calm. Yes. Yes. Let's look at yours.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Oh, you're not watching it on your phone or like your computer?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
That's why.
And it seems
Yeah,
the room
it would
has
probably be like
provided
a
you with a desk
maybe
of
480p.
description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand.
It looks just as amazing as it would be on your phone, honestly. Maybe even better because you can do the frames. Because they have like 60 frames more than like 4K mode. Yeah. So even if I'm not even doing performance mode right now, so it's not even at 60 frames. Crazy, right? More gear. Oh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice. I'll put it on right now. What? Oh. I don't have Bombarded yet, but I'm gonna get that. But must change color of scarf. What the heck is this? There we go. I like that they have that so you can at least match it. Because they be having some wild colors in their stuff.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'll teach you. This one's a weird one. Ooh, triangle.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes.
I think later on maybe I'll have to do one faster.
Needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls.
We're gonna get to the crazy spells. It's gonna be good fast as
Where
shit.
can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer.
I didn't know Moonstone was gonna be in this game. My last name is definitely
Moonstone. They can also be
Moonstone.
collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs
So
you
freaking funny.
vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for
That,
now.
how did he know?
See.
I did.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the
Of course I'm
potion
perceptive. I'm
station
built different.
and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna have to assign you to the other block I have on here. I'm gonna need another block. So what is this? Fescue. Conjure. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, Nicole. Gothic potion station? I mean, I guess I need this one. Can I go? I guess not. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. A little bit. Eat. So I can do the other ones too. Oh, I have a budget. Backing up.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Alright, I already have a desk description, so I don't need that.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Deke's that dude. I trust him.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been
Please
at
inform me.
Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Sure will.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
There's more? Woo. Such power.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
You don't understand. I've been collecting this shit out of it.
I have the moonstone you requested.
You see?
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology.
I walked outside like twice, and I was collecting the hell of moonstone.
To decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The walls and the floor? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Okay. We got rugs in this bitch. I will place. What can you do to the actual floor? It's just rugs for now? Okay. No furniture. What is this? Oh, lamps. Okay. Pictures. Seats. Simple stuff for now. You have wall hangings? Oh, mirrors. Ooh. Not bad. That one. Statue seasons. Check that ray tracing. Okie dokie.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Okay. I'm gonna put some unnecessary wall decorations on here. What's this? Oh, just those. Whoa. Interesting. There's really not much to choose from. All artwork. What? Oh. And what was that? Let's put every rug on here. Can it go? Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Okay.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Now we're talking
Watch
here.
closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I got too many spells, Professor.
Just
Give me a second.
spell to customize it.
Oh, okay. Is here other? Oh. 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 Color square. Deke, if you don't fucking get out the way, really? God damn it, Deke.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Oh shoot, I have to change the color. And then that is the Gothic floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Speak to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural, earthy, dark and mysterious. Let's try moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Hmm, sounds perfect.
Deep this one takes. Oh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
I could be in here for hours.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Freaking book birds. So majestic. What the hell? Oh.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'm about to conjure up some death potions. Let's go. It's so funny, it takes real time to brew potions. You gotta actually wait 30 seconds. Some of them take like a minute or two, but that's about it. Sit there and stew. So I need this Aegis potion, a Durus potion. Yes. And then I gotta purchase this focus potion and the maximum potion, so I have to go to Hogsmeade. God. Okay, what's here? Plant some seeds. Oh yeah, these didn't need plants. This would take like actual 10 minutes. No identify key here. And I can get rid of these. No. Because I don't need these carpets. I just had to place them for the thing. Ah, yes. Woo. How the hell I get out of here? Ah. This way. Hey, Dick.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I just want to test things out, Deke. Let me see. Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I sound like a Slytherin. Now, if I'm gonna have dark and mysterious, I might as well just have freaking moonlit. Looks so much better. It glows. Alright, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
You're a real homie dink. Right about here.
Revelio.
Other quest. Sebastian's gonna teach me some crazy stuff, huh? Sebastian. Maybe I have to adjust. What's his name? Do I have to wait till daytime again? Oh my god. I can't keep sleeping on this floor. Where did you come from?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well,
How do
you
you
took
weasel
the
out of
fall
that?
for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
You haven't moved yet.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
I wonder if it's right here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
That's crazy. Sweet ambrosia. What are we doing?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it Havarti? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendiary. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Because it's fire.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
And then lose all the points for Gryffindor.
Magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
I've been doxing folks with this ancient magic. What you mean?
Ranrock after you. I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Got the fire spells. Let's go.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Damn,
Sebastian
bro.
is going to get an earful about this.
He said Sebastian about to get an earful. How dare you let this woman in our... He's blind, too. He's like, I recognize that voice. I'm like, wait, what?
As soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I gotta get these potions real quick, bro. I need them new spells. Excuse me.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Now, Professor Garlic, you're beautiful.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
I'm too broke to buy both these potions. Fuck. Can I sell anything? Nope. What?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
You take all the... Can't sell my traditional school robe. It's priceless.
Farewell for now.
Wait. I need to buy. Hold up now.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, messed up.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, so that means I got that other thing done. I can use those two simultaneously? What? Interesting. So much to do, so much to do. Okay, for the 15th time, I want to talk to you.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Capable students such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Oh.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
More money?
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
She sounds
You've no
annoying.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Dang, this about to be a long walk. Oh, I should have brought a broom. I fucked up. Wait. What is this? Let's see how much a broom costs. It better be like 60 cents. In this day and age. Where the broom's at?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Damn.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh no, you can break my wallet. Oh! Ah! My wallet. I got a whole witch's hat. Where did I get that from?
Nice doing business with you.
I don't need these gloves. I don't need these either.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I'll get a broom. Don't you worry. I'm gonna. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Definitely choked on my drink. Okay. Now, who to beat up to get some broom money? Broom money. Still closing shop. Hmm. Yes, I'm walking for now. I need that money for a broom. Ah.
What are you up to now?
Now it's a much shorter walk. Yes. Brew money, here I come.
Revelio.
Ooh. Lots of money to be had around here. Oh God, excuse me. I pick locks, yep. I'll be back for you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I'm a sucker for side quests, and I do need money.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in Whittle or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm keeping an eye
sorry
out.
this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
They keep distracting me from this delivery. Good Lord, it's farther.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Because I can just do it on the way. And the other one's dead.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Yeah, them things are pretty nasty. I keep pressing the wrong thing. It's much simpler than that.
Lumos.
It's dark as fuck out here, boy.
Revelio.
What? Oh. Money, money, money. Okay, so this is this way. Where is the goblin camp? Ah, right here. I guess I'll stop by. Fuck up some goblins. 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 There's a lot of goblins.
An encampment.
Damn, I made a big attack on him. Ah, my legs.
Showing off, are we?
Yeah, I'm showing off. Stupefied. Hey man, you didn't have to die that hard. You could have stopped.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
He said, "Oh, you." Oh wait, I can.
Traitor arm when we took his carts.
I forgot I have magic.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be in.
Will they?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
You can sense me? What are you? Whoa! Ah! Oh shoot! Ah! Yeah, used to the red circles. No potion run. Ah, my back. Okay. Ooh. I got schwanked.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Wait, why am I still in here? Oh, shit. I turned that man to dust. I didn't mean to turn him to dust. Oh! I'm surprised that missed me. Ah.
That was meant for me.
I don't have the thing I need. Which one was it?
Not quite.
It was Leviosa, and I don't have it on here. I don't know what I pulled towards him, but it worked. Can't block that. Cool, that one's red. Fly. Woo! Oh, shoot. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what?
That was quite something.
I saw a crossbow somewhere.
Freon's carts. Revelio.
What? That was weird.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to on.
Oh, they do return. The heck? Identify a back item. Let me ride one of these puppies. Can I? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Keep going. Let me ride you! Please! Damn it! On to the next mission. There we go. So I'm gonna have to change this to this. I'm gonna get that broomstick. One way or another. English broken. Oh shoot. Ah. No, oh gosh. So sensitive. Come on, get out the water. There we go. So you run fast as heck, but you can't tuck and roll. Daddy boo.
What a nice housewarming present from Alex.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a nut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to... Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It sure is. He's over there typing away. Oh. Oh no.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
You took my money. I could have sworn I had 600. I'm trying to get in here.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay, the money was there. I was like, what the heck? I could have sworn I had 800 at least. I need this broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yes, I got the broom. I'm out this motherfucker.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started
'Cause I'm
flying
built
from what I
different.
know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound
Seems someone's
jealous.
jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
No questions. Let's go.
Why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
She talking that shit. I gotta do like that. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, you get a boost from that? Oh. Did I miss a ring? No. This is harder to control than I thought. There we go. Do the little boost me thing. Come on.
Oh, success!
Come on, come on. I ain't touched none of those. It's so weird. Four more.
Brilliant! Did it!
Back at these ones.
I've got this.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh, fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway,
Damn.
I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Back to it.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. Address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Cool. On to the next thing. So
Excellent.
now just go to potions class. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. It's so weird looking. It's here. So that means okay. Cool, it's already time. I went the wrong way. Potions!
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Ooh.
How are your assignments coming along?
I finished him.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
That's fast. Oh god.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice... Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Nice. Oh, okay.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals,
I guess it
going
was time.
down.
Oi!
No?
Can you help me?
It's even worse. I found you out.
Dang, I went the wrong way, I think. Ow. Okay.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the
Oh no, I was
pumpkin
passing
so
out.
he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Let's go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Yes, Professor Sharp's teaching me how to cut pokes.
It's
I
time
got
to learn
so much
Blaze's,
to
the freezing
do.
spell. It is an
What
efficient
time
way
is
to
it?
cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done
freezing
that, come and see
spell. I will cut it here for now. Definitely have to save. Oh, what?